this wonderful place called Happy Chopsticks, where all your dreams of happy and Chinese come together. So, let's, without further ado, let's step inside into Happy Chopsticks. Wow, this is actually a pretty amazing place here. Got lovely decor of the Chinese symbols and different little emblems and the nice big emblem there with the roast rice ball. Love the lamps. Love the. I'm really digging the vibe now. It's very helpful. It's very neat, very simple, just like Chinese. Not saying that Chinese are not simple, but they can be complex at times. Anyway, but they have this nice little toy or top box here, just like it's almost like a McDonald's, except for just Asian theme to it. So let's go up and speak to the managers and the lovely receptionist slash cashier ladies. So tell me, how'd you come to this place? Because it's rarely new. It opened I think a month ago. Yes.
Yeah, it's about 3 months now that we started running, and it's been up and down. It's busy today, not busy the following day, but things are going well.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, and how do you find it so far? Like especially with the being in a heavily populated student area, how do you find? Are there a lot of students that come here or come?
There are a lot of children coming here. They are really supporting us a lot.
Yeah, especially if it's the days of specials, the students are mostly coming.
Yeah, students troop in when it's the day for special, particularly when we started the buy one get one free all through the week. It was busy, but it's been busy. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Like, tell me about this section of toys here, because it looks very similar to the McDonald's section of the toy section. So tell me how that works.
Yeah, it's for the standard meals. The standard meals we're talking about the chicken, the beef, and others. So for the chicken, they are the standard meals. When you get one, when you spend over 100 rand, you qualify for the loyalty program. Okay. So when you sign up for that, subsequent purchases will earn you a point. So one standard meal is 1 point. So for a start, we give you a USB cable on a sign up. Yeah.
So what do you think your famous meal is here so far? Starting from
Okay. Honey spicy chicken with fried rice. Yeah.
And then the spicy beef.
Beef with mushroom with fried rice.
that is lovely stuff. That sounds lovely. So now we're just about to order now from Happy Chopsticks, home of the Happy Chinese Chopsticks. So let's see what's on the menu today. Some pretty good stuff. So let's start with the start of let's go with chicken spring rolls. Can we also get sweet and sour chicken with fried rice? Then we can mix it up with some chicken chow mein, some noodles in there. So that would be amount. That would be it. Um, sorry. We can sit down, please. Look at the environment. The environment looks like a great place to sit down. Look at the style. It's amazing. Now, the cashier lady just came here really nicely and dropped this beautiful display down. Like we have now. We have a free USB cable with with a card. They have a card. What company, what restaurant has a card, or what fast food chain has a card to get earn points to get toys like this? A USB cord. Who needs USB cords out there? A lot of people do. I'm sure they do. And there's nice form out here for for the card for registration for this card to add points. You also got the bill, standard, and a wonderful buzzer just for your food to come. When it buzzes, it comes like what fast food restaurant does that? What kind? Honestly, fast food restaurants, you need to get your game up because this place has pretty high standards.
There we go.
All right, buzzes up. Let's go get the food. All right, you're back at Yo Access TV Entertainment. Now we have this beautiful display of food. Now for our starter, look at this wonderful chicken spring rolls. Chicken, because we know how players do it. Now next we got our chicken chow mein with some lovely some hot sauce on the side. beautiful stuff. Look at that, that chicken's arranged with the cabbage and bell peppers and whatnot. Now we get over here. We have our sweet and sour chicken. I mean, look at that glaze, the onions, the bell pepper. To go along with this, we have the wonderful fried rice. I mean, look at that. Look at that fried rice. It looks absolutely delicious with the little cover on it. Look at that. Look at that. To keep the steam in and whatnot. Look at that. That's perfect. I mean, what can you get a meal and a little cute little box for napkins? What else can you get like that? It's almost like a cigarette box except for napkins. So, let's dig in. That's good. Honestly, a good spring roll is crunchy, but not too crunchy, and it's soft and good on the inside. What else can you get a better meal? So moving on to our next course, we thought, oh, you know what, silverware, yeah. But what fast food Chinese place has chopsticks? I mean, really, come on, chopsticks. Look at that. Boom, bam. Just open these bad boys up. If you're at a Chinese restaurant, you must use chopsticks. No option about it. No option. If you use silverware, then you're a punk. Let's dive in. It sucks being right-handed. I mean left-handed. That's some good food there. The chicken is not too tender. It's not too soft. It's not too hard. It's not too overly cooked. It's just perfect in the middle. I mean, the noodles, you can get those. It looks like 3-minute noodles or 2-minute noodles. I mean, look at it. But other than that, the flavors and the taste are amazing. I mean, what can you get for such a good price for only, how much was it? 150 rand for all this goodness. Some spring rolls, chow mein, delicious chicken sauce, with chicken, sweet and sour chicken, and a bowl of rice, fried rice. Now let's move on to the sweet and sour chicken. Remember, guys, always use the chopsticks, because you know why? Chopsticks are always good in Chinese restaurants. If you use anything like silverware, forks, knives, silver, you know what you should do? You should just jump off a cliff, because you know why? Well, not literally, but I'm just saying, because, you know, it's a Chinese restaurant. You're supposed to use chopsticks. If you don't know how to use chopsticks, go on YouTube and find out how to use chopsticks. All right, let's try this. This is quite amazing. I've never tasted sweet and sour chicken done like this before. It's crunchy and it's soft at the same time, if that makes sense. It's kind of like in between, and the chicken is same tender, just like the chow mein. So you should definitely get down here. The chicken is good. The chicken chow mein, it's sweet. It doesn't have that. It's a balance of sweet and sour. I mean, you got this pineapple and different vegetables to complement it with. Utterly amazing. Can't believe it. I would go here every day if I could, but I'm on a budget, unfortunately. So, you know how student lives are. You know how student people are. On to our rice, fried rice, chicken fried rice. No, I'm joking. It's just regular fried rice. So now we try the rice. Let's see. It's good. It's definitely good. Definitely a bit pepper. You can definitely taste the pepper in that. But other than that, it's good. It's very good. They use definitely basmati rice. You can definitely taste that. But other than that, it's really good. Very peppery. But all the different flavors of the corn, the eggs, and the different vegetables, the lettuce are all mixed into each other, which is really good and tastes fantastic. So I definitely should say, come down here, try the food out. If you don't like it, then F you. No, I'm joking, kidding. Come down if you don't like you don't like it. You can go do somewhere else, go somewhere else and get some Chinese food. But this place is good, so come down here. Happy Chopsticks. You know how you do it, boy. Starting from starters up to mains. For me, I'm not really a spring roll person, but I guess I would definitely give it an 8. In my opinion, definitely the chow mein, something different from every other Chinese restaurant. They use some kind of special sauce in this Chinese, and the chow mein, the Chinese chow mein. It was pretty gay. It was pretty damn good. The sauce, this balmain sauce, to add with it was amazing. Also, for the sweet and sour chicken, it was also pretty good. Very little sauce, because the sauce is always amazing. The sauce is amazing here. Add the sauce to anything, one of your dishes, it tastes absolutely delicious. Fried rice, pretty good also. Didn't like it so much. It was too peppery, but can't complain anything about it. But overall, the meal is kind of. I'll give it an 8, 9, 8.5, 9. All right, so now look at that. We finished our plate. Well, I didn't finish it. It was too much. Bringing home 2 takeaway bags because it's good value for money. 115 rand for all this goodness, which I didn't even finish by myself. See, that's ridiculous. That's pretty good. Definitely say portion size wise, 10 out of 10. Really amazing. Their overall food quality and food texture, food quantity, it's honestly on point. I'll definitely say it's definitely 10. I would definitely say the overall experience and the vibe in this restaurant and the display is definitely a 10. I mean, they brought chopsticks to you. They brought everything to you, so you don't have to go. They even brought toothpicks to you. I mean, what restaurant does that? I mean, you didn't even see that, toothpicks. Even little box of serviettes, or in our case, napkins. Silverware for all people who don't want to use chopsticks, which screw you people who don't. But you got cute little cups, and the whole atmosphere of the Chinese vibe or the Chinese tradition is, you can feel it is in here. Interesting fact about this, like, I thought this was an iPhone charger at first, because you can definitely see it's the iPhone charger. And then now, if you pull this off, which I didn't really know, which is pretty cool, it turns into a different case. It turns into like one of those Samsung BlackBerry chargers, which are pretty sick. I didn't know that at first. I was like, oh, it's just an iPhone charger. Oh, I'm not gonna use it. Oh, that sucks. And then the manager told us, like, pull it out. You can find this other charger. I was like, no way, that is so cool. Like, it was amazing. It's an eye opener, I must say. But I definitely say, come to this restaurant. It's definitely 10 out of 10 restaurant. Atmosphere is great. Whole vibe is great. You get a free little university treat. If you need a USB cable, you can definitely get here. Selfie sticks, you can definitely get here. If you want a cute little lunch bag or something, you can definitely get it here. I really do hope that you come to this restaurant, as it's a really good and delicious restaurant. A good place to eat, great environment. Hope for the best. Your Access Entertainment out. You're watching Your Access TV.
We really appreciate you guys coming and for helping us with this publicity. Thumbs up to you guys.